Hello, and welcome to Basic Advice for Seniors. After 60. Congratulations, you've reached a truly special stage in life where you can finally focus on yourself, your passions, and your deepest happiness. After decades of working hard, raising families, meeting responsibilities, and contributing to society in countless ways, you now have the most precious gift of all: time. Time to do what truly matters to you. Time to discover who you really are beyond your career and daily obligations. Today, we'll explore practical, proven ways to make your retirement years truly fulfilling, financially secure, physically healthy, and emotionally rich. Whether you dream of traveling to exotic destinations, learning new skills you've always been curious about, strengthening bonds with your loved ones, or leaving a lasting positive legacy in your community, this comprehensive video will guide you step by step through each important aspect of successful retirement living. Retirement is absolutely not the end of life. It's the beautiful beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. It's a time to rediscover who you are at your core, what activities bring you genuine joy, and how you want to spend these precious years. So please, grab a warm cup of tea, settle comfortably into your favorite chair, and let's get started on this wonderful journey together. Your best years may very well be ahead of you. Let's begin with finances, because wise money management is the absolute foundation of a truly stress-free retirement. When you have your finances properly organized and under control, everything else in life becomes easier and more enjoyable and more peaceful. Financial security brings a sense of freedom that allows you to fully embrace all the other wonderful aspects of retirement. First and most importantly, create a comprehensive, realistic retirement budget that you can actually follow. This is absolutely essential for long-term peace of mind. Carefully track your monthly income from all sources: your pension payments, Social Security benefits, interest from savings accounts, dividends from investments, and any part-time work or side income you might have. Then make a complete list of all your regular expenses. Include all the essentials like housing costs, utility bills, healthcare expenses, prescription medications, food and groceries, transportation, insurance premiums, and property taxes. But here's the key: don't forget to deliberately set aside a reasonable amount for fun activities, entertainment, dining out occasionally, hobbies, and small personal treats. A budget isn't about painful restriction. It's about creating freedom through thoughtful planning and knowing exactly where your money goes. Second, take concrete steps to properly secure your savings and investments. Keep your emergency funds and short-term savings in safe, easily accessible accounts like high-yield savings accounts, certificates of deposit, or government-backed bonds. Be very cautious about high-risk investments at this stage of life unless you are working closely with a trusted, experienced financial advisor who truly understands your specific retirement goals, your risk tolerance, and your time horizon. Remember this important principle: at this stage of life, preserving your capital is generally more important than pursuing aggressive growth. Protect what you have worked so hard to accumulate. Third, make sure you completely understand your pension and Social Security benefits. Know exactly how much money you will receive each month, when those payments will arrive, and how any changes might affect your income. Plan your monthly spending carefully around this fixed income. If health and circumstances allow, consider part-time work, consulting opportunities, or freelance projects for extra income. Many retirees find deep satisfaction and purpose in consulting in their former field, tutoring students, or turning beloved hobbies into small, enjoyable businesses that bring in additional money. Fourth, maintain a robust emergency fund that you never touch except for true emergencies. Financial experts strongly recommend having at least 6 months of living expenses saved in an easily accessible account. This fund is your safety net for unexpected medical bills, urgent home repairs, family emergencies, or other unforeseen expenses that life inevitably brings. Here are some highly practical tips you can implement immediately. Use simple spreadsheets or user-friendly mobile apps to consistently track your daily spending. Meet with a qualified financial planner at least once a year to review your situation. Review and adjust your budget every 6 months to account for changing expenses and circumstances. Always look for senior discounts. Everywhere you go, you would be genuinely surprised by how much money you can save. Many restaurants, Stores, travel companies, and entertainment venues offer significant discounts for seniors. Remember this fundamental truth. A well-planned retirement budget gives you genuine freedom, dramatically reduces stress and worry, and allows you to enjoy your life with complete confidence and peace of mind. When you know deep down that your finances are secure and properly managed, you can truly relax, breathe easier, and fully embrace this beautiful new chapter of your life. Your health is truly your greatest wealth, and after age 60, maintaining both physical and mental wellness becomes even more essential than ever before. Without good health, all the money in the world cannot bring you genuine happiness or quality of life. Let's talk in detail about how to stay healthy, vibrant, energetic, and fully engaged with life throughout your retirement years. Stay physically active every single day without exception. Gentle, regular exercises like walking, swimming, yoga, tai chi, or light strength training keep your body flexible, your muscles strong, your joints mobile, and your heart healthy. Medical research consistently shows that regular physical activity is one of the most important factors in healthy aging. Aim to move your body purposefully for at least 30 minutes every single day. This doesn't need to be intense or exhausting exercise. The peaceful morning walk through your neighborhood park, working in your garden, dancing to your favorite music in your living room, or playing with your grandchildren all count as valuable physical activity. The absolute key is consistency, not intensity. Find physical activities you genuinely enjoy so that exercise becomes something you actively look forward to, not a dreaded chore you force yourself to do. Eat smart and truly nourish your body from the inside out. Focus on nutrient whole foods, colorful fresh fruits, dark leafy vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins like fish and poultry, and healthy fats from sources like nuts and olive oil. Dramatically reduce your intake of excessive sugar, salt, processed foods, and unhealthy fats. Proper nutrition helps prevent chronic illnesses, maintains your energy levels throughout the day, supports your immune system in fighting off infections, and promotes faster healing. Consider consulting a nutritionist who specializes in senior dietary needs, as your nutritional requirements change as you age. Drink plenty of fresh water throughout the day to stay properly hydrated. Schedule regular checkups with your doctor and don't skip them. Consistently monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, blood sugar, and other vital health markers. Early detection of potential health issues can literally save lives and prevent serious complications down the road. Don't skip your annual comprehensive physical exams, regular eye checkups, hearing tests, or dental visits. Keep a simple health journal to track any changes in your body, unusual symptoms, or concerns to discuss with your doctor. Take care of your mental and emotional health with equal importance as your physical health. Keep your brain sharp and active with regular reading, challenging crossword puzzles, strategic games like chess or bridge, or learning entirely new skills. Practice meditation, deep breathing exercises, or mindfulness techniques to reduce stress, anxiety, and worry. Stay socially active and connected because isolation and loneliness can lead to depression and cognitive decline. Join community exercise groups, walking clubs, or senior wellness programs. They offer valuable structure, motivation, and precious companionship. Remember this vital truth. Consistently investing in your health today means many more years of enjoying your retirement, traveling, spending time with loved ones, and pursuing your passions tomorrow. Your health is the foundation that makes everything else possible. Retirement is absolutely the perfect time to focus on passions, interests, and activities you never had enough time for before. When you were working full-time, raising a family, managing a household, and meeting countless daily responsibilities, your own personal interests and dreams often had to take a backseat. Now, you finally have the freedom, time, and energy to explore, create, discover, and grow in ways you've always dreamed about but could never pursue. Discover new hobbies that genuinely bring you joy and fulfillment. Painting and drawing allow you to express your inner creativity and see the world through colors, shapes, and artistic perspectives. Gardening connects you deeply with nature, provides gentle physical exercise, and gives you the profound satisfaction of growing beautiful flowers, fresh vegetables, or fragrant herbs with your own hands. Learning a musical instrument like piano, guitar, or violin keeps your mind sharp, improves hand coordination, and brings beautiful music into your home and life. Photography helps you capture precious moments, appreciate beauty in everyday scenes, and see the world from fresh, creative perspectives. Writing, whether it's daily journaling, poetry, memoir writing, or storytelling, allows you to process your experiences, preserve your thoughts, and leave something meaningful for future generations. Commit wholeheartedly to continuous learning throughout your entire retirement. Scientific research clearly shows that the human brain thrives on new challenges, novel experiences, and ongoing education. Take online courses on platforms specifically designed for senior learners. Attend interesting workshops at your local community center, library, or nearby colleges. Many universities offer completely free or heavily discounted classes for retirees. Take advantage of these wonderful opportunities. Learn a new language before that dream trip abroad. Study history, art, science, philosophy, or any subject that has always fascinated you but you never had time to properly explore. Travel and explore new places, both near and far, familiar and exotic. You absolutely do not need expensive international trips to have meaningful adventures and create lasting memories. Visit local museums, art galleries, historical sites, botanical gardens, or nature parks in your own area that you've never seen before. Take enjoyable day trips to nearby towns, scenic areas, or attractions. If you do travel abroad, consider joining senior travel groups that handle all the logistics, planning, and details while you simply enjoy the experience. Travel refreshes your mind, exposes you to new cultures and ideas, creates truly lasting memories, and gives you wonderful stories to share with family and friends. Here's a practical, helpful tip. Create a personal monthly calendar of activities to thoughtfully balance your hobbies, travel plans, social events, and personal time. This helps you stay consistently active, genuinely engaged, and deeply fulfilled. Having specific things to look forward to each week gives your days welcome structure, purpose, and excitement. Make a personal commitment to try something completely new every single month. You might be amazed to discover talents, interests, and abilities you never knew you had hidden within you. Your retirement is your time. Use it to become the fullest, most authentic version of yourself. Human beings are fundamentally social creatures, and strong, healthy relationships play an absolutely huge role in creating a happy, fulfilling, and meaningful retirement. Deep connections with family, friends, and community provide essential emotional support during difficult times, dramatically reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation, and add profound meaning, joy, and richness to your everyday life. Nurture your family connections with genuine intention, consistency, and love. Make a conscious effort to spend quality time with your children, grandchildren, brothers, sisters, and extended family members. Share meaningful stories from your life, the valuable lessons you've learned over the decades, the significant challenges you've successfully overcome, the moments of pure joy you've experienced, and the wisdom you've gained through both successes and failures. These heartfelt conversations preserve precious family history, strengthen bonds across generations, and help younger family members understand their roots. Be fully present at family gatherings, birthday celebrations, holiday meals, and important milestones. Your hard-earned wisdom, unconditional love, and simple presence are among the most precious gifts you can give to your family. Build and maintain genuine friendships actively and intentionally. Join clubs and groups that naturally match your personal interests. Book clubs for avid readers, card game groups for those who enjoy bridge or poker, walking clubs for fitness-minded seniors, or hobby circles for people who share your passions. Participate regularly in activities offered at your local senior center, community center, or place of worship. Volunteer your time for causes you genuinely care about. True friendships significantly reduce loneliness, provide crucial emotional support during life's inevitable difficult moments, and add genuine joy to ordinary days. Make a real effort to call friends regularly just to chat and check in, not only when you need something specific. Consider seriously becoming a mentor to younger people in your former profession, your community, or your area of expertise. Your decades of accumulated experience, practical knowledge, and life lessons are incredibly valuable and can profoundly impact others. Young professionals can learn immensely from both your successes and your mistakes. Students of all ages can benefit greatly from your patient guidance. Community organizations desperately need the wisdom, stability, and perspective that older adults can provide. Mentoring gives you a strong sense of purpose, keeps your mind engaged and active, and allows you to make a genuinely positive, lasting impact on the next generation. Here's an absolutely critical tip. Plan specific weekly or monthly social meets deliberately and put them on your calendar just like any other important appointment. Call friends regularly simply to maintain connection. Attend community events even on days when you feel like staying home alone. These social bonds are absolutely essential for maintaining your mental health, emotional well-being, and even physical health. Scientific research consistently shows that social isolation is one of the biggest challenges and health risks in retirement, but it's completely preventable with consistent effort and genuine intention. Make people a priority in your retirement. The relationships you build and maintain will bring you more happiness than any material possession ever could. Retirement is also a profoundly meaningful time to intentionally leave a positive legacy and contribute to the world in ways that truly matter to you personally. After a lifetime of hard work, diverse experiences, successes, and failures, you have so much valuable wisdom, knowledge, and capability to give back to your community, your family, and future generations. Engage actively in volunteer work that genuinely aligns with your core personal values and beliefs. Thoughtfully choose causes that truly matter deeply to you. Perhaps education and literacy, healthcare and elder care, environmental conservation and sustainability, animal welfare and rescue, poverty alleviation, or supporting the less fortunate in your community. Many nonprofit organizations, charities, schools, hospitals, and community groups desperately need the professional skills, practical wisdom, life experience, and available time that retirees can generously offer. Meaningful volunteer work gives you a profound sense of purpose, connects you with genuinely like-minded people who share your values, and makes a real, tangible, positive difference in your community and the wider world. Document your unique life story comprehensively for future generations who will cherish it. Write detailed memoirs that capture your most significant experiences, hardest-won lessons, funniest memories, and most meaningful moments. Record your family history thoroughly so your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren will always know where they came from and understand their heritage. Create beautiful photo albums with detailed, descriptive captions that tell the stories behind the pictures. Consider making video recordings where you personally share stories, advice, family traditions, and life lessons in your own voice. These precious documents become invaluable family treasures that preserve your unique legacy long after you're gone, allowing future generations to know you, learn from you, and feel connected to their roots. Plan your legacy carefully, thoughtfully, and comprehensively. Create or update your will to ensure your final wishes are completely respected and your assets are distributed according to your desires. Consider setting up trusts if appropriate for your specific family and financial situation. Look into making charitable donations that meaningfully support causes you genuinely care about. Discuss your plans openly and honestly with family members so there are no surprises, confusion, or conflicts later. Proper estate planning secures your loved one's financial future and allows you to make a lasting positive impact on the world even after you pass. Remember this important, timeless truth. Small, consistent acts of giving, like patiently teaching a struggling child to read, mentoring a young professional just starting their career, planting trees in your community that will provide shade for decades, or making regular donations to a worthy cause, create a deep sense of purpose, satisfaction, and fulfillment that truly lasts a lifetime. You absolutely do not need to do something grand or famous to make a meaningful difference. Consistent, heartfelt contributions, no matter how small they may seem, add up over time to create a truly meaningful, lasting legacy. Your life experience is a precious gift. Share it generously, wisely, and often. The world needs what you have to offer. Retirement is absolutely not the end of your journey. It's a beautiful, exciting new beginning filled with endless